You're watching Fox 45 Morning News. All local, all morning.
Next week, the kids are going to be racing around the neighborhood in search of Halloween candy. And you know they're coming back home with a pillow sack full of chocolate. So how much candy is too much for the kids to be chowing down on, and maybe for us too? Allison Massey, a dietitian with Mercy Medical Center, is here to weigh in and give us some tips. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming in. You've brought a spread for us here to kind of talk us through all of this. I want to start by asking you, though, kids are going to eat chocolate on Halloween. We know that. How much is too much? Is there a certain number to go by?
So my rule of thumb is definitely have a healthy dinner before you go out trick-or-treating. That'll help. Every family has its own rules. Sometimes being too restrictive backfires. Giving a little bit each day kind of works, a couple pieces, but definitely, healthy snack, healthy meals first.
Okay, then maybe you'll get a little bit more full before you start eating.
Exactly.
And something else, you've done an awesome job of kind of showing us the more healthier options, if you can have them, versus some of the bad ones. Kind of talk us through this.
Sure. So for the little and adult kids that like candy, there's ones that are a little bit better for us. So I tend to like the portions where you get multiple per little box. So things like Junior Mints work really well. You can see 150 calories. That's for both little boxes.
Wow.
So you get several candies. There's also some great options in terms of dark chocolate. That might be something adults go for more so, but Justin's makes 80-calorie little peanut butter chocolate cups, dark and milk chocolate. So,
and it's much better than your normal Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, so the specialty Reese's candies.
That's what I would go for.
So this is like 160 to 170 calories. So equivalent to eating a candy bar. And this is really small. So again, you eat one of those and a couple more pieces, it adds up pretty quick.
So we have to be careful with those bite size. They're not necessarily really saving us calories.
Exactly. So each one of these is actually 50 calories.
And those tiny guys over there.
Yeah, so one bite. So you could eat like 4 little applesauce cups for the same amount of candy.
Wow. All right. Well, I want to come back to the healthy side and talk about some other options maybe that we should pick at first. And Peeps are among them.
Yeah, so these used to be at Easter, of course, but now they do all seasons. Marshmallows, not exactly healthy, but pretty low in terms of calories and fat.
Yeah.
And again, you get to eat several. So people like that kind of portion, where they get to eat several. So, they have, I think, the Chicks and the Ghosts, so that works.
All right. And another good option, Tootsie Rolls.
So Tootsie Rolls kind of surprised me. So again, I usually think pretty low fat, pretty low calorie. These actually have some trans fat, that really bad fat we're trying to stay away from. So really watch out on the Tootsie Rolls.
And candy corn, too. We're moving towards the bad side.
So candy corn, it's a portion control issue. So 19 pieces is considered a serving, and who counts candy corn?
Never.
Right.
You just take handfuls.
Yeah. So, pure sugar, and it's hard to portion out.
I'll tell you what, that was amazing information. Hopefully it helps some of you maybe do a little bit more portion control. Allison, thank you.
Thanks so much.
And if you all want some more information on these Halloween nutrition tips, log on to our website, foxbaltimore.com/morning.